Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, lovely people, lovers of freedom all over the world. Wherever you're joining us from today, you're highly welcome to Let's Talk TV, your one and only YouTube platform that gives you only quality news and information on all the matter that happen for Biafran territory. Please subscribe to this channel and make sure you continue to choose this channel to get your back-to-back news and information. Now, straight to the video that you're about to watch. This is a very important live audio information, a critical information for all Biafrans. This is actually coming from, the Biafran Liberation Army General. He has come out to say some certain things. Now, before I play the live audio, I want you people to understand something. For someone to bring out his life, to lay down his life, to fight for the cause of Biafra is something that we, should recognize in this Biafran struggle. It's not easy. These men have left their family. These men have left their life. They have laid down their life on daily basis. Forget about, that Chukwu Okike Abiyama has been helping them. They've been surviving and all that. But the reality you need to know is that their life is at stake on daily basis. The Nigerian terrorist military and the rest are finding a way to kill these men on daily basis. So, if you don't really understand the kind of sacrifices people are making, then you just shut up, because you cannot continue to bring propaganda on daily basis in the struggle just because of you want to make one irrelevant point. You're going to listen to this audio and you're going to hear what this gallant soldier said. He said a lot of things, and honestly speaking, our people, well, I won't take them as our people. I just take them as Confucianists and people who are just here, who are claiming to be Biafrans just to bring confusion in the struggle. These people needs to be wiped out. They are the problem. We cannot continue to face the Nigerian terrorist government, and yet we are still facing these people. People who ought to be, happy to support the struggle by all means are the people that we are having problem against. Please enjoy this video. This is a very important live audio. This came right from, it was recorded, inside the forest. And the commander said a lot of things. Please listen and do not forget, we'll always solicit for your support on Let's Talk TV. Support Let's Talk TV. It will not take you anything. We are giving the information to the people, and the least you can do is to support us. Please watch this video to the end for you to understand, and also make sure as you're watching, you're sharing this video to as many groups and many platforms as possible. Enjoy.
People of Biafra, good evening, lovers of freedom. Good evening, the supporters of this noble cause. This evening, I'm here to make a very brief announcement. Today is, Saturday, the 10th of February 2024. Before this broadcast, I've made some posts. So if you are following me, you have been seeing some posts I just made 5 minutes before this very time that I'm doing this broadcast. I want the world to See those posts. Share those posts. Do it as point of duty to share those posts as far as you can, as many as you can. Share the post. And also do me a favor to invite people to join this very brief broadcast this night. I don't suppose to do broadcast today. In my pattern, I don't like doing broadcast on a Saturday. I know that Sabbath have already passed. We have entered a new day. This is Sunday in Biafra calendar, because we operate 6 o'clock is our normal end of the day, the reign of the spirit. But the reason why I bring this to your notice is for you to know that I've told you that we have already started the war. Some of you does not know what the war means. Some of you are waiting for the government, the newspaper to come up and announce to you that, hey, Nigeria government are on a war with Biafra, which I've told you that you will never come out. They will never announce that. Yes, share this word, share the post I post, and share this very video, this broadcast, until UK are being noted. The last time I do broadcast, I have told you that Nigeria have acquired a new weapon, having enter an alliance with UK to come and destroy Biafrans. With the agreement of the illegitimate governors and the Eze they are appointed. You will come across one video I've sent. You have exposed a little, but I will still send you one video. Oh my goodness, God. Not now. I will soon send you another video. But let me tell you that if you refuse to wake up, you will find yourself under 6 feet. The land beyond. If you refuse to wake up, nobody have the right. Nobody have the right to bring terrorists into your community except your Eze, your king, and all his cabinet sign. So now why I'm giving you this information is hold your king responsible. Hold your king responsible. They are pay almost all the king. You see this insecurity, these terrorists coming to their villages, coming to your villages. The king in that your villages have collected 30 million for him to grant the access for those people, those terrorists to come inside your village. Your Eze have collected 30 million. So therefore, when you are pointing finger, point at your king. The insecurity, the terrorists in uniform, the terrorist men in uniform cannot just come to your villages to operate without the permission of your king, without the permission of your governor. The governor will contact the king will collect his own share of selling you, as the governor have collected his own share of selling his state, and then those terrorists, having noticed that the ground is clear and free for them to operate in terrorism, they will move in. So therefore, if you are not organize yourself as a true indigene of the village to hold your king responsible for every house born in your community, for every young boy kidnapped in your community, if you do not owe your king responsible, wait for your turn. You will be the next person that will kidnap. I'm telling you now, for you to know that we are no longer joking. A time for joke have gone. We are in a very full-blown war. Today, they have thrown bomb, one of the latest bomb given to them or donated to them or exchanged to them by the Britain for the sake of our oil, to come and do experiment. And why I'm angry this night is because they do not throw that bomb in the bush. They now use it to test in the residence, the house where people are living. As I show you the video, as I posted the video before this broadcast, you imagine the house like that collapse. But I want to shock them. Nobody died in that house. About 8 people sustained injury, but no life lost. For them to know that the gods of our land is always with the people of the land. Many sustained injury, but no single life was lost. This is the work of terrorists. This is the way of terrorists. And then I asked them, do you think you can terrorize us to agree in one Nigeria? You are wasting your time there. You are wasting your time. There is no amount of bomb, no amount of gun and bullets you will bring to the land of Biafra that can subject us, to agree in one Nigeria, that can subject us to abandon this quest of Biafra, that can subject us to denounce who we are. And that is why I'm telling you that you are wasting your time. We are Biafrans. The blood of our ancestors run in us. And you know, they never agree for you. And how can we agree for you? Now you now understand where they used to say that a tiger can only give birth to a tiger. A lion can only give birth to a lion. If you understand, you understand. But if you do not understand, I'm sorry for you. There is no better way for that. Our father was warrior, and those warriors have given birth to warrior. The same way, the warrior will keep giving birth to warrior. You now see that the king can only give birth to a king, because the king, the lineage of the king flow with the blood of the king. You hire boys, Asari Dokubo, and some machinery given to you by Britain. This is 6 months, and the new one you just hire December. This is January have passed, February have passed. Why are you not making use of them? Bring them, let them come and die. And you know how we roll. They come, they will die. They don't come, they will still die. Last week, what happened? How many died? Did they come? They did not come. How did they die? I've told you we are in everywhere. As long as you step your foot in the land of Biafra to kill, you must die. Do you think we are joking? And all of you that are sabotaging, you saboteur, you must die. You can't live. You cannot live. Just wait for your time. You know how we roll. You know how God works. You know how God works. you get to understand one thing, that this is the land of our ancestors. And in this land of our ancestors, we go nowhere. It doesn't matter how many you are, you will all die. The land is big enough to swallow you all. Or look at how you bomb people's houses. We are in the bush, and you do not throw the bomb. You know, when you throw the bomb inside the bush, the mother earth swallow it. So you now decided to bomb the innocent people's houses, because you know you cannot come there to put fire the way they do to the other community. Don't worry. What is greater than you is coming for you. I've told you we will not go anywhere. As the same way you are bombing those innocent people's houses, in the same way your life will be burned down. The same way your life will be burned down. You have been flying drone. You don't fly drone in the bush where men are mounting. You are flying drone in the community, bombing people's houses. But no problem. As I told you that this month it's really going to be very hot for you all. Both the saboteur and the enemies of the land and the terrorists that came in the name of Nigeria Army, all of you will perish. 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 I have told you that we are fully prepared. We are fully prepared. Fully prepared. If you don't know that, we are fully prepared. And as I told you, that we will never look back, we will never go back, we will never abandon this course of restoration of Biafra. We can never in this life, never in the next life, never in eternity, Biafra must be restored. Reason. The reason is because it's the holy hope of black race. So we are fully prepared. We are fully prepared. We do not just come unprepared. We were prepared 1,000 years ago. And we have come to restore that thing that killed us. You are wasting your time. And every resources, every money that you're supposed to gather to develop your nation after Biafra is being restored, you will waste all of them. Now let me tell you, let me shock you. When Biafra is eventually restored, and the whole world see that indeed Biafra have been restored, all of you will, those politicians in Yoruba land, Yoruba youth go kill you. Those politicians in Northern, the Northern youth, the poor Northern youth will kill you. Watch and see what will replay for you. You know what they will ask you? You knew that you cannot stop Biafra from going. Why do you waste the resources that could have used to develop our land? You knew that these people will eventually go. Why do you waste the resources Why do you waste so much life? And at the end, they see go and write this day down. Go and write it down. It will soon play out for you, and you remember this day. But I'm telling you that you can't stop us. They never born you to stop us. We are unstoppable. We are Biafrans. We are the children of light. As long as you cannot stop the sun from rising from east, you can't stop us. As long as you cannot dry the water, the river in our land, you cannot stop us. Now we be the mami water. Now we be the papi water. Now we own the land. This is our land. And we go nowhere. Put your head, you go collect. First come, first collect. I've told you before. 3 days ago, your soldier that died, waiting kill them. How many dies? Waiting kill them. You see the people where kill them? You never see something. Bring foreigners. If you like, go India, go bring the highest juju, come. The land of Biafra go swallow that juju. How much have you spent in juju? One of your soldiers was boasted. How much juju now they make? We they make juju what 15 million? You know collect, you know die. One single bullet pull and down. You think say na by juju? You think say na by juju? As long as you are fighting for justice, the God of the land will always back us. It is our right to live. It is our right to say no to you. It is our right to say we don't want to belong to Nigeria. It is our right. We are in our land and we say Nigeria is evil. Nigeria is evil. Nigeria is evil. Nigeria is evil. We don't want to be part of that evil. Nigeria is corrupt. Nigeria is, in fact, the devil dwelling place is Nigeria. And we say we want to build a civilization, a nation where everybody will be regarded as human, not like cat, not the one where a cow is more respected than human. We love life. We value life. Not the people who doesn't value life. And you say, no, we are your slave. And you now want to intimidate us to agree. And we say no. And that is why I tell you, no matter how you try, you are wasting your time. We will end you. The land of Biafra will end you. And so if you think it is by juju, go and bring it. Bring the most powerful juju man on earth to come inside the land of Biafra in the name to kill the children of the soil. You will know that our mother who gave birth to us, know the pain them pass through. And after the pain, they also make us pass through the same pain by doing us circumcision after 8 days. They circumcise us. Imagine as little as we were, then put blades on our body and circumcise us, connecting us to our ancestors, saying, this child have come that they may do the needful. The land is their land and the land belongs to them, and so shall they fight until they possess all their possession. The enemy that come to the land to kill them will end up dying in their place. And so if you say what we are doing does not have head, so shall your head cut off and put in what we are doing so that it will have head.